Hello everyone, welcome to my preview of Port Defender 1.0.8, which is not ready yet, but let's go through a few of the new features. Let's go to New Game. And here you may want to notice that we've now resorted the maps again back into different categories. Now we got the open world maps, path-based maps, and then our mixed maps. Then underneath that you can choose the game difficulty, which it'll store it so I always play in hard. Then also underneath that you can choose your wave source, so you can either play against the common bad guys right now, or you can play against the random hordes. Go back to common. Let's go to open base maps. And now this screen has changed a bit. The map listing on the left has shrunk, and because now we're only seeing open base maps, it just now says the name of the map. Over here you can go to the web page of this map if you wish. You can play it, you can view the high scores, or you can go back. Let's look at, we now have area castle is now here, or open castle with the new naming standards. We can press play. Pause the game real quick. Then this is a new level just made for 1.0.8, which now supports pretty maps which are 11 by 16 in dimension. Previously we only allowed 11 by 14, but now we added 2 extra blocks to it just to make the map say a little bit bigger. Let me go back. Also now at the top it says level 1 out of 86 levels, so you know how many levels you have to play. If I was to say press graphics minus, go back into the game, now it says low graphics. It gives me a hint that I just enabled low graphics. Let me go back into it, enable high graphics again. Now it says high graphics in case you got lost. And now let's go back to the main menu. Let's go to New Game. Let's look at Open Maps one more time. Next. Now there's Area Siege. Now here's Area Sieger, which kind of looks just like Area Siege, except it's 2 tiles wider, and a couple of the fence posts were changed to make it a bit easier to build your maze. Let's go back a screen. Let's go into path-based maps. One new map is called Old School. Let me play it real quick. Game is still paused. Path Old School kind of looks like those cruddy little flash games you find on the internet. The background is real simple. The bad guys start from a boat. They travel down the crudely drawn maze to your castle over here, and look, there's just the little dude, money. Different way to do it. Just a new little addition. Back to the main menu. And so those are most of the main changes here. We have a couple more settings. Go into help. And now we also list in our help section, we show all the different port defenders throughout the time. They show the version at the time, the date it was released, and for updates it shows this one took 22 days to get out, this one took 8 days, this one took a couple days, this one took more days, this one took more days, but you can kind of see how the game progressed. And then a bunch of little hints. And then let's show you a neat trick that we just added into 1.0.7, but we didn't talk about it. Go back to Area Castle. Make sure the game is paused. Just set up your thing and then just wait 10 seconds. The delay is long, but we wanted to make sure it wasn't getting into your gameplay. And now if you see, none of the UI is showing up.